Good morning and welcome to Bethel Assembly. We're so glad you're here with us today. Just around the corner is our summer, and summer is incredible here in the Black Hills because we go out and we camp and we fish and we experience the great outdoors. One of the things about that, though, is sometimes we miss a Sunday, and we would really encourage you to go to bethellife.com and go check out our online e-give. If you have missed a Sunday or you would like to set up a regular giving pattern, you can go right there, click on it, and set it all up. It's confidential, it's secure. We'd encourage you to check it out.
It's a very special honor for me to be able to speak to you just for a couple of minutes about something that radically changed my wife and my life. I don't know if you've had in the last couple of years anything that came into your life or through your life that literally changed everything. Well, something happened to us, and that's why I'm actually speaking to you. And I so appreciate the pastor permitting us to speak to you directly. It's hard to explain how God can come along and, without your permission, rip open your heart, take it out and say, I want you to do this for me. And then put it back inside and close your chest, and you never quite fully recover. Well, that happens to us regarding something that perhaps you haven't been too involved with yourself. It has to do with all those babies that never get a chance to live the life that God planned for them. Not just a few people have this problem, but over the years since our nation changed its law, more than 50 million babies that had a destiny that God had planned for them were aborted. They never lived. They never married. They never had children. They never fulfilled the dream that God had in His heart when He birthed them and put them inside of the womb and made life begin. And for some reason, something happened in the heavenlies this past year that literally kind of rocked many people's lives. It's like heaven said to the church, isn't it enough? Isn't it enough? Isn't it time to rise up and turn this thing around with me and for me? Maybe you felt in your heart this past year, like many people, that there's a sense of destiny, that we're at the cusp or the edge of something so critically important that our nation can be greatly affected by what we choose to do and how we choose to respond. Therefore, I'd like to personally invite you to attend the Great Turnaround event that's going to be held right here where you live. Because in the community you live, there are hundreds, not 10, but hundreds, and in some cases, thousands of women who get pregnant and are traumatized about what to do, with many of them choosing to go and receive an abortion. It's time to come to their aid. It's time to join with the Pregnancy Center right near here. Because this year we're planning to have the Great Turnaround Banquet as part of a major national movement to raise $100 million this year to save 100,000 unborn babies and their mothers. Because it is time, isn't it? It's time for the Great Turnaround. Come join us and let's turn it around together.
Hi, my name's Zach Lewis. I'm a Master's Commission student here at Bethel Assembly. And tonight, starting at 6 p.m., me and Tina Conrad will be teaching a class about spiritual, emotional, physical, and mental boundaries. And I don't know about you, but I've struggled with some of these issues in my past. And we're going to look at the Word of God and see what it has to say about these issues. And I don't know if you struggle with unanswered prayer, or if you have trouble saying no, or maybe you know someone that does. Either way, we'd really like to see you at this class starting tonight. There's some information in the foyer if you'd like to sign up, and we'd love to see you there. Thanks.